Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Josh Ace. What should we keep an eye on here?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher gliding to his right. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One up, one down. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get guys on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Walker drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Wilmer Flores in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. Giants go down quietly, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here's Jock Peterson. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Foul ball there. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up. Stays alive. Three-two. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
No score here in the second. This one high in the air to left center. Fletcher on his way over, makes the grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Blake Sable digs in now. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Sable measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
That one to first. Walker takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That one outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Estrada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Center field. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fletcher puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter now, Wilmer Flores. That's in there. That's strike 1. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Peterson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Yastrzemski batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Strike 2. Peterson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Towards first, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now fly ball to right center. Fletcher moving to his left. And that will end the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ace back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Carroll hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. And that one missing low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants are down 1. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In the air, out towards left center. Fletcher makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Peterson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Flores leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. Just missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. And that's a 2-out double. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Junis back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tristan Beck up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pitch misses. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
This one in the air, center field. Yastrzemski sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Alec Thomas now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and he just misses. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Now a check swing on 3-1. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jacob Junis done for the afternoon. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. Hammered, And this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Big RBI for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Moreno having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Man at second. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rivera around third. The throw in, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. And here is Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
0-1. Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third. One runs in. Fletcher rounds third, headed for the plate. To the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Johnny Brebbia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. There's the strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Strike 2.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Giants nothing. Now it's J.D. Davis, 1 for 2. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Nelson, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Thomas running hard to get it. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol. Line drive, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Off the mark there, and the count 1-2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Sabol tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Conforto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. On the ground right side. Walker takes it to the bag. Giants go in order. Here's Brandon Crawford. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Fletcher settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. And ball 1.
1-1.
That's a strike. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and 2 now. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
So here's Wade now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a strike. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Marte throws to first. Inning over. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Wilmer Flores. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Now back, left field.
And now Jack Peterson.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Walker drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Yastrzemski in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Flores around second, headed for third. The relay. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Josh Ace gives way, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Paul Sewald.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Now it's J.D. Davis. In there for strike 1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Sable in the box now, takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And See this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Conforto swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch inside. 1-1. Runner leads away at second. And a count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Reed Detmer.
That's ball 4. Stay down. 3.
Back here at Angel Stadium. And today's starter, Josh Ace. What do we need to know here?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Now it's the shortstop, number 9. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Walker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering misses the mark. Bounce to the left side. Longoria to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Shohei Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Up the middle, Perdomo gets it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. Brandon Drury to the plate. And a pitch. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Carroll makes the catch. 2 away. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Carroll moves towards it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Angels go quiet. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Randall Grichuk now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground. Marte throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Brett Phillips, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Three-two now. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 9, the next to hit, takes outside.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they get a run at home.
Picks himself up an RBI, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rendon, a former All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Check on the runner, and he just got his hand in there. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. McCarthy under it. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ripped on the ground to second. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
He goes down looking. So up next, Taylor Ward. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Way high. Lifted in the air, right field. McCarthy trying to get there. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down. Matt Theis digs in now. That one not close. 1-0. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 1 away. Randall Grichuk now grounded out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Righty to the plate. That's to third. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, Brett Phillips. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, number 9. That's in for a strike. Phillips off of first with 2 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The 0-1. Phillips runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. Score holds, it's 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jose Suarez. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Number 54.
Now it's the right fielder.
He's out.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that's too high. That pitch clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Right side, Marte. Over to first. One up, one down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Good job to fight that one off. One, two now. And that one upstairs. That misses, and that's ball three.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. Drury having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada appears to be getting loose. Number 50. So digging in, Taylor Ward. And he deals. Slice down the right side. Next offering is down low. Outside. Next offering misses, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slow roller to third. Longoria rolls across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit, Matt Theis. In there, and it's 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a curve is down and in. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That's hard hit in the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one lifted to left. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels held in check, and they trail it 4-1. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
The pitch. And that's outside.
1-0.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was
Out. He's out.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Randall Grichuk. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a good eye there. That one hit to right. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 4,
Brett Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike.
1 and 2.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Number 9 getting ready to hit. In the air out to center. Pham coming on. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That is the inning. Angels go quietly there, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The wind and the pitch. That's in there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gurriel gets a piece. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You're out. 4-4. Take the base.
Bottom of the inning, now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Josh Ace out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Paul Sewald on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Number 38, Paul Sewald.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sewald, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Rendon aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
The 2-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Over to first, safe.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The lefty, number 3,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really good take.
First and third, 1 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Matt Theis, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. That's a little bit low. Good eye right there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. Just 1 strike away. And that's a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Josh Ace. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He rockets one to right, his 19th home run of the year, and the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Luis Guillorme. That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 2 for 10 in the series. In there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Just off the inside edge. In the air, left side. Carroll hustling after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. There's a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark. Alonso leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carroll snags it on the run. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chase Field, and today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the
Ball 4, take the ball.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That one's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Fastball almost got him there. Caught him looking for the K. Ronnie Mauricio now. And ball 1. Ace certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. High fly ball down the left field line. And there are 2 down.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
And now it's going to be Danny Mendick.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Here comes the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Batting nine, the right fielder, number 30.
Rafael Ortega stands in. 2 for 6 so far in the series. This to center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that will end the inning. Mets strand one. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of this. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Lindor retired, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Guillorme stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Fly to left his first time up. Nimmo in his 7th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and yes, he offered at it. 2 outs. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes, and the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and deals. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Alonso tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Caught looking his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. That one drifts inside. Ace. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now it's even up. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And now the Mets DH, Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Up now for the Mets. Ace back to work. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Ortega in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Ball to strike. And now 1-2. This one bounced to Longoria. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains 2-2.
That hit him. First base.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. Ace back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now, Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now here is Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Alonso in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Nimmo over at first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The 2-2.
Full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Number 30 up and loosening in the pen. Thompson warming up as well. 2 on, 1 out. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
McNeil up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Stepping in, Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. He handles it himself. Out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Here's the left fielder, Danny Mendick. 1 for 2. The pitch. And fouled off. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And here is Rafael Ortega. One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Close, but called a ball. And the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Over to first, and he's saved. Now here is Luis Guillorme. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Move to first. Lindor back in there.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The tying run at the plate. That one the other way. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Kyle Nelson takes over on the mound, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. The 0-1 and misses inside. Lindor, the lead runner, out at second. Guillorme at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1 and 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one misses. The count now 2 and 2. First and second, 2 down. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw home. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Looking for the K. Huge call, 3rd strike against a big bat to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Three down. First base. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for the ball game. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left.
So flirtatious.
With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, the Pittsburgh Pirates tossed a combined 1-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona, 3-0. In other Diamondbacks news, relief pitcher number 33 has been waived by the organization. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim smacked 15 team hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 12-3. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the San Diego Padres hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 9-4. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Showing.
You're out. Out. He's out.
Back here at Rogers Center. And today's starter, Josh Ace. What's the word on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a little high. 1 down, base is empty. That clips the corner. And that's in there at the knees. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And first offering is fouled off. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And that just misses. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. To first. That ends the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Jays nothing. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Ace back to work. And that one almost got him. Chapman in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Check to swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Reno.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Fought off foul. In the air, right field. Thomas puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the left fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he takes a strike. And there's a ball. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That one the other way. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
And first offering is fouled off. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2010. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounced up the middle. Marte throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Blue Jays. Why to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On the run, throw to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Bichette takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one missing inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Man at first with one gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, not close. Bichette leads off first with one away. Swings through that one. The 1-1. Started to swing, held up. Ace with a move to first. And he's back standing. Two and one now. Bichette goes. Pitch is high. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there. One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Jansen to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the pitch. Popped up left side. Number 11 gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They still trail 1-0. back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop.
Ball four, take the base.
And here is Matt Chapman. Flied to right his first time. And a pitch. Trying to get him to chase on a changeup that time. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carroll moving under it. And it's caught for the out. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Biggio in the box now, takes strike one. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And here it comes. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul tip, strike 3.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground right side. That's the inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Line drive. And there's 1 down. Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that's a little bit high. 2-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And another ball. Line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a foul ball. Bichette, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ace picks over. Bichette a dive back in. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll makes the catch for the second out.
The right fielder, number 13.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Bell.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Ace checks over to first, and he's back. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. That one ripped. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Now it's Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses. 1-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 30, the right-hander, also getting loose. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. 2 outs. Bases are full. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Carroll makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. So the Blue Jays back. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Ace back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Biggio in the box again, takes a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Fletcher going back some more, back some more. Caught right up against the wall.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
Whit Merrifield. Up to the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Fletcher coming on. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail things here. And now, Kevin Kiermaier. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside ball one. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air right center field. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's two away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Vladdy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. And strike two.
1-2.
And that's down and away.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Out to center. Fletcher makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks it.
Now for the Jays, Brandon Bell. And he deals. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next offer. Bring us downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. To kick the 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Jansen now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The other way. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Varsho in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Just misses. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, the Arizona Diamondbacks racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-0. Blake Snell grabbed his 13th win overall this year as San Diego took one over the Blue Jays 4-3. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-4. The Giants got 12 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-1. The Houston Astros completed a short 2-game sweep as they toppled the Rockies 9-3. The Mets hit 3 long balls as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-5. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Brewers at home 12-0. The Cubs launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Nats 4-3. The Pirates' third baseman, number 19, had a total of 3 RBIs on the day, helping the Pirates get past the Guardians 4-1.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill here today, Josh Ace. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Orlando Arcia. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Arcia, the base runner at first with 1 out. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires.
You got a full count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 2 for 6 so far in the series. In there, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ball four, take the base.
Here's Austin Riley, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the righty deals. And that's in there at the knees.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in for a strike. And takes low for ball 1. That to right. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Slap the other way, foul. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that keeps the inning going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Albies on the move. Pitch inside. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The pitch. And fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Going to count 1 and 2. Albies at second with 2 down. Lace to right center, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Inside, just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carroll moving under it, and that is the inning. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Three. Hey now.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Harris, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That smash towards center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down. Here's Acuna now. He popped out his first time. And ball one to the right fielder. Acuna, the former rookie of the year, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Foul ball. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. And he brings it into the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Olson up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Runner on the go.
1-2.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ace back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So up next, Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. That one off the mark, and that is ball one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. Right through there for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Inside, just missed. Next one misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Misses off the plate. Full count now. Ozzie Albies in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Ball four. Runner take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Misses off the plate. 1-0. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That hits the dirt. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So here's Murphy now. Doubled his first time up. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that one lifted in the air center field. That's a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
Number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Popped in the air, left field. Pillar hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 2-0. Swings through that. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 28, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's just foul. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. Here's Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Olson, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Ball 1 there. And delivers outside. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate
Ball
appearance
4, take
there.
the base.
Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 35 getting cranked up as well. McCarthy snags it for the second out. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses the mark. Ozuna, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is down low. 2-0. And there's the strike. Two on the way. And he dodges that fastball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. An absolute blast to left. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball left side. The 0-2. Swung on, belted. Fan going back, back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here's Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2.
Number 30 into the game.
Just trying to keep this. He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and our pitcher in this game, Josh Ace.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ace. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. He makes the grab, 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Righty to the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The Cards leave one, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity. Back here at Chase Field, on the mound for this one, Steven Matz. Singing, he's kind of a role. New inning getting started, and now Nolan Arenado. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missed. That clips a corner. Good eye in that spot. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. 2 hits in the game last night. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Wilson Contreras in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And there's ball 4.
Batting it, the left fielder, Juan.
First and second, 1 out. Now at the plate, Juan Yepez. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. Called strike right there. Arenado on second. Contreras on at first with 2 down. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. So the Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Bangs off the wall. Walker into second, and he's got it double.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Ketel Marte. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., 7th in the National League in RBIs. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Gabriel.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ace back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Off the plate, and the count's even at 2. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The right fielder, Lars Newbar.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder, Nootbaar. In his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Top of the 3rd, no score. That's ripped, base hit.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. McCarthy on the move. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch, and he just misses. Nootbaar, the runner at third. Goldie over at second with one down. That one is absolutely belted. Carroll on the move, racing back. Can't get there. Base hit. One runs in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third here. One away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one misses. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Still only one out here in the inning. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases loaded with one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Yepes can't hold up, and that's a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And he deals. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. The run scores from second. It's 5-0.
His confidence level is so high.
A new pitcher in the game, Kevin Ginkel. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Just about ready to roll.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out. Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes.
3-0.
There's a strike. Three 1 is on the way. And fires in a fastball at 95. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Wilmer Flores, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas gets under it, and that ends the inning. Back here.
That hit him. First base.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The center fielder,
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
1 down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit, Blake Sable. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. And that is the inning. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
He's out.
And here is Michael Conforto. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Conforto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Casey Schmidt, the next to hit, takes outside. Schmidt measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. In the air on the infield. Marte hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Slapped foul. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. So the Giants. Here's Wade Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Wade checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Here comes a pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Wilmer Flores will hit next. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. First pitch just misses. Upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And here it comes. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Here's Jack Peterson. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Way outside, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Fletcher fires it to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's 0 for 1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now the 0-1. There's the strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Conforto at the plate now. That's ball 1. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
First and third, 2 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground to first. Walker steps on the bag. Third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Well,
Three. That's ball 4. Three.
and the batter now, Casey Schmidt. First time up was a pop out. Ace back to work. And that one missing low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses across the first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Tyro Estrada digs in now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. To the right side. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Throw, and it gets away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
1 gone, runner at first. So here's Wade now. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And the throw gets away.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately,
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Lamont Wade Jr. leaves the yard. His 22nd homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
And the 1-0. And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. Fletcher gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh.
And now Jack Peterson, 1 for 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Out. Three. He's out.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the D-backs amassed 14 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 7-4. The Dodgers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 11-6. The San Francisco Giants totaled 11 hits as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 5-4. The Yankees launched 3 home runs as they took down the Fish in Miami